2 seconds to win the championship.
The biggest shot in North Carolina history for a first-year guy to come up and be that willing to take that shot.
A 1-point lead for Georgetown. The tie, 18. North Carolina has won the 1982 NCAA championship.
As my mother or my father would say, that changed Mike Jordan to Michael Jordan.
Last shot. That's what superstar players do.
Yep. 6 seconds. Down to 4. Now he's going to go.
Windy City Assassin does it again. He is a killer. 0.5 seconds, no timeouts.
To Duncan. He gets doubled. Shaq all over him. He gets away a fadeaway. He makes it with 4:10 left. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here they go. They get it to Fisher.
Both out.
Yeah, it's out of his hand.
Turned off. Game clock at 8. He's going to do it himself. Step back.
So the Spurs Miami going for the 3 right away. Just attack the basket. James catches, puts up a 3.
Well, that was probably, in my mind, the biggest shot in NBA history. The NBA World Championship trophy had already been rolled out to be given to the Spurs.
Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Miami Heat still alive. And Ray Allen with a clutch shot of his life. As the Heat repeat.
Ford will inbounds it. Bryant's on him. The clock will start when it is touched by someone inbounds. Ford's got time. Ford sends it to Kareem. Sky hook. And good. Lakers win. Score it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has given the Los Angeles Lakers a victory. And Magic Johnson is out there celebrating like they just won the NCAA championship.
Portland has a timeout. Lillard, a chance to send the Thunder home. It's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me?
Surprising how fast I'm picking up the game.
Brown will put it in. Here's Williams. Let's see if they go for 3 or 2 here. Thomas, a 3-point attempt. That's it!
An assassin personified that had that killer instinct. A killer instinct that he came into the league with.
He has the ability to take control of a game, to make the big shot.
Jordan kicks it to Watley. Down to 12 seconds. You see the clock now has been inserted in your screen. Jordan driving. He'll go for it.
The magic of this guy, Michael Jordan, the rookie. I'm out of adjectives already.
I'm going to tell my kids about his sheer will to win, the unflappable, unshakable confidence.
Yeah, he got it! He got it! He got it! Here comes Indiana. Vern Fleming, 2 seconds, 1 second. He didn't get it off in time. The Bulls have won the ball game. The Bulls have won the ball game. Michael Jordan You talk about pressure.
Since he arrived, the stadium, which used to be 2/3 empty, has been sold out every game.
Last chance time for the Lakers. Down by 2, 108-106. And a 3 for the win, 2 for the tie and overtime of the Lakers.
But with the game on the line,
And with 4.1, obviously you can catch and make a move to the basket and possibly get a whistle.
Was the iron will to put his foot on people's neck and take their heart so they remember the next time they play.
He is hard to believe.
No, it's not.
Amazing again at the buzzer.
Is there anybody more clutch than that man? Most players talk about wanting the last shot to win a game, but there's a difference between talking about it and making it happen.
I mean, Kobe and Jordan, they want the ball. There's just something about those moments that they not running from it.
Game over, man. Yes! 1.9 to play. Game over.
He has given the Lakers a 2-point lead. They're on a timeout. The Lakers survive the Toronto Raptors.
Well, that's what he does.
What are we going to do now?
From back here. They gotta
get it into Kobe. Now, the Lakers for the win. Kobe. Yes! Yes! At the buzzer, he does it! Was there ever a doubt? Kobe wins it for the Lakers!
I thought we had the game won.
Lakers do not have any timeouts. The Heat in the penalty, so they can't foul.
I don't even know how he got the ball, but that's what he does.
Wade is guarding Bryant. Banks it in! Oh! He banks in the 3! And the Lakers win the game!
Kobe's numbers on the court are truly staggering. He is one of the greatest players of all time, leading the Lakers to 5 NBA titles.
You will bow down before me!
What a shot!
I have so much respect for Paul Pierce as a clutch closer, clutch shooter.
And there's no secret, Paul Pierce is getting the basketball. Here it comes. Felton on him right now.
You want answers! I want the truth!
I just want the truth.
The truth.
You can't handle the truth!
Yes! With 4/10 of a second left.
The truth is out there.
We won every individual award between the three of us. What is it that we vie for? And that's a championship.
Welcome to the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, where this Milwaukee Bucks team is starting to make a turn, led by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So it will be Bucks basketball, 8 6/10 seconds remaining. And now the Bucks take a timeout. Brogdon will inbound, defended by Rose. Chance of defense from the Garden crowd. Antetokounmpo, defended by Thomas. Time winding down. Antetokounmpo.
Left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second. LeBron James delivers! That's a winner in Cleveland!
Thing is, make sure you do not foul anybody here on the dribble. It's going to be James under 3 seconds to go. Good night!
havoc.
Here he comes.
4-second clock.
Wade for the score.
And clutch is not just one end of the court. He can get you steals, he can get you blocks.
For Rose, Wade denies it. Into Salmons with 10, with 8, with 6.
Not a good matchup right here for the Heat.
Salmons, Wade with a steal. With 2, Wade puts it up for the win. Got it! It's the buzzer, Dwayne Wade. He comes through again. Unbelievable.
Goodness. 2-point game. Here comes Butler. He ties the game. 4.2 to go. Making his way, Jimmy Butler. Philly, you got to play without fouling. And with 4 seconds, ton of time for Toronto to get a good look here. And it doesn't have to be catch and shoot. You got time to take 2-3 dribbles. You can make a couple passes even. Got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off the letter Y up top. Looks at the clock. Turns the corner. For the win!
Born with killer instinct because you can't learn it, you can't create it, you can't teach it, you can't coach it. You're either built that way or you're not.
The game's over. The Bulls win by 1, and still Milwaukee is turned away. And Larry Krzyzewski just punches the ball high in the air.
Now he's just being told by Bruce Alexander, you have a delay a game. Now if you step over, I'm going to have to call it.
Rodman will defend on the inbounds. Pippen will toss in. B.J. Armstrong is on the floor for the Bulls. The inbounds are card right to Jordan.
Time winding down. Michael for three. Yes! A winner! Unbelievable!
What we're talking about here is arguably the greatest player who ever lived, really indisputable to most of us.
Well, you know, he's the greatest that's ever played.
Greatest who ever played.
Yeah.
You go right there.
No question about it.
Jordan for the win. He is now back! Holy mackerel! Michael Jordan!
He's just a superstar. Like you said, Bill, he was a celebrity. He wasn't a basketball player. He was a celebrity.
And I'll tell you, as a kid growing up, you know, in high school, I can't even describe what that was like at the time.
Maybe it was an innocent question from Michael Jordan. Is it Byron or Brian Russell? But it drew Russell's fire. Brian responding, is it Michael or Michelle? Now, on the one hand, you got to give Brian props for not backing down, but on the other, yo, B, that's Mike.
We're down to 5. Jordan putting moves on Russell. We're down to 2. Now to 1.
Hasta la vista, baby.
It's all over. The Chicago Bulls have won at the buzzer.
And it's a shame that one of them has to lose. Cooper will inbound the ball. He hits it. The Lakers win. The Lakers win it at the buzzer on the shot by Magic Johnson. 150.
is where legacy is truly made.
It's over! It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again!
When you do the impossible, and they did it.
The Cavaliers are NBA champions!
Coming back from a 3-1 deficit, being the first team in NBA history to do it in an NBA Finals, winning back-to-back games at the Oracle.
Oladipo 1 point away from his career high. He has 37. He drives. He's blocked by Ibaka. Ibaka rising up with his 6th block of the ball game. And the Thunder now in a tie game.
He's got it! A half a second remaining, and Durant has done it again! He's got it! Can you believe it?
Durant's got it, looking for Curry or Thompson. Curry lets Holiday go by as Steph Curry hits a 3. Oh, they're not dead yet. 2-point game. 11-8 remaining. Hill watching closely in the middle of that sea of red.
I love me some Steph Curry. Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in the history of basketball.
Chance to tie it here for Golden State. Curry's got it. And Curry will let it go. Amazing. It is amazing what Steph Curry can do with a basketball.
My lifetime, a moment or history, I look at what we call the shot.
We have had 3-point drama here in the final minutes of the game.
An irregular timeout.
Pippen brings it across, defended by Harper. 11 seconds to go.
In the middle of the floor.
Jordan has it. Jordan puts up a jumper and hits. 6 seconds to go. This tells it all. Cleveland has the ball.
The greatest clutch performer in playoffs history has to be Michael Jordan.
Gets the ball back, drives to the hoop, lays it in for 3 seconds to go.
What I've always said about Michael is he never feared the consequences of missing.
Here's our story here at Richfield Coliseum. One of these teams will advance to the Eastern Conference semifinals against the New York Knicks.
And I'll tell you an interesting story about the greatness of Michael Jordan.
Doug Collins began to say he wanted to pass the ball to Dave Corzine, and that's when Jordan slammed his fist on the clipboard and said, "Give me the effing ball." As the Bulls break the huddle, Jordan whispers to his teammate Craig Hodges, "I'm going to make it."
The Bulls have 3 seconds to try a shot. Zellers has Jordan. Jordan. It's good at the buzzer. Game over. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago.
He was, without a doubt, the greatest basketball player of all time.
As Jordan kept pumping his fists, Cavs coach Lenny Wilkins could hear Jordan yell, go home," to Cavs fans nearby.
We're going to New York, baby. All right, and the song was called by Anita Baker.
That was Get the Ball, Michael. Everybody get the out of the way. Hold the basket.
Tie game at 96. Matthews in his drill. We're down to 10 seconds left. Harden loses the handle. Got it back. Harden between the legs. Off the rim. No good. Lopez tried to keep it. Carson scores with 9/10 left. Somehow he found it. And the Rockets lead. Unbelievable. Foul to give for Houston. 9/10 left. A 3 wins the series. It's Lillard.
almost as improbable as the three he made from 62 feet in the Western Conference semis a year ago.
Game is tied with 29.5 remaining.
He's going to take one dribble over half court and pull.
What are you going to do with a dude that pulls up from 40?
Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining! The brilliant shooting of Stephen Curry continues!
Steph Curry is shooting 48.8% from three-point range.
And 4, Curry to win! What a 10 left! He did it again!
Attempt against Christie. Kobe Bryant on the move against Christie. In for the right, flips his shot up, no good. O'Neal lays it up.
Horry shooting it was not lucky. That's a big shot. I have to give him credit.
Boom, perfect timing. Ball tipped out to Horry. The Lakers have won. Robert Horry's greatest hits tour continues. No doubt about it.
That's a big-time player.
Tortured by trying to carry this team to a post-Michael Jordan championship. Just one championship.
Talk about money time. You can pick almost no one in NBA history over Larry Bird.
It's blocked. And Seasting hit it off of a Detroit player. No, it is. Here's a disparity in the call. They're going to give the ball to Detroit. Bird steals it. Johnson, layup Boston. 1 second left. Detroit timeout. 1 second left. Bird steals it and gets it to Johnson at the buzzer. 1 second remaining. Oh my! What a mistake by Detroit. Boston's Larry Bird picked off the pass, got it to Dennis Johnson. He hit the clutch layup, and Boston wins it 108-107.
Game 6 in Utah. For the Bulls, a win would mean a championship. For Michael, it would mean the cementing of his legacy.
Inside, they've already begun the chant of beat the Bulls. Jordan for 3. Got it.
What you do has to transcend the generations in order to retain your place as the GOAT.
Here's Michael. He's got 21.
Michael Jordan always took his game to another level in the playoffs.
Jordan pulls up.
Like we've never seen before.
And connects. 25 for MJ.
6 titles, 6 finals MVPs. That means it was all about you each series. You were the mismatch.
He's still Michael Jordan. Whatever he has lost, through fatigue, through age, through whatever, has only brought him somewhat back to the field. He still leads the field.
He became the most dangerous man alive.
Cross-court Stockton, a 3! It's there!
Those 2 three-peats that Jordan has, those are hard to compare anything to.
None of us ever saw what he was going to do, and we thought he was going to be great.
Pippen into Jordan. Michael working on Russell. Brings them to within 1. Michael Jordan with 45 points.
6 NBA Finals MVPs without ever allowing a Game 7.
Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds.
Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player I've ever seen.
better than LeBron, better than Kobe, better than everybody.
Jordan, open. Chicago with the lead. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship, and it's their second three-peat.
He was, without a doubt, the greatest basketball player of all time, and he still is.